This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The Tempe Union High School District plans to phase out school resource officers. That decision coming down late last night, and it means the district will create an entirely new safety plan that does not include SROs. The district says data from the Department of Education shows Black students are 3 times more likely to be referred to law enforcement, and in part, it's why they came up with this resolution. But the decision did not come without a lot of public comment and debate from parents, students, even police officers during the hours-long meeting.
We do that when we have Black and brown students always being targeted by cops.
Be better to invest the funding assigned to SROs to get more counselors, social workers, and psychologists to support our social and emotional needs.
We care about the young people, and that's why we're here.
They are there for the safety of our students. They help our students that are hanging on to the fringes of society.
The phase-out is expected to start by August of next year, the beginning of the school year. Honoring our veterans for their service, the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade is back after a year off, all because of the pandemic. And it will be paying tribute to the sacrifices Valley veterans have made for all of us. Marines, like 90-year-old Ralph Gastelum, a career war veteran involved in a critical landing to recapture the South Korean capital, and Army nurses, including Colonel Christine Mann, responsible for saving hundreds of lives during Operation Desert Storm. And they now join 5 other veterans, once leading the charge in conflict and now leading this upcoming parade as Grand Marshals.
It's not about me, it's about all of us who went and did our jobs really well. The specific conflicts changed our country. I mean, we wouldn't be free if we didn't have the World War II veterans and the forgotten War of Korea.
Organizers are expecting more than 45,000 people to show up at the parade. It does begin November 11th, Veterans Day at 11 a.m. And you can find more about the route on our website, abc15.com. Cooler temps are here. It means we're getting closer to the holidays. Hard to believe. If you want to cut down your own Christmas tree this year, Kaibab National Forest tree permit sales start today. Permits are first come, first serve, $15 a tree, and you can start cutting them down November 9th. You can get your permit online at recreation.gov. Preps are underway. The Phoenix Zoo for zoo lights. Crews have been working for months now to hang up the lights and displays. They need help, though. They're hiring nearly 40 people for this seasonal gig to help with guest services, park ranger assistants, and more.
Outside, you're around animals, awesome animals, fun people. People who work at a zoo are exciting and we're fun. We have lots of energy and it's definitely an awesome experience to be. 17 on up, definitely apply. Again, we're looking really predominantly for night and weekend availability, but we also could use daytime availability as well.
And you can find all the details for that at phoenixzoo.org. Just search for job openings. Zoo Lights opens, hard to believe again for this, November 7th and runs through January. Well, he's a star on and off the basketball court. Now Phoenix Suns guard Devin making dreams come true for the Arizona Girl Scouts.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
This is awesome. He just donated $100,000 to the program. The Arizona Cactus Pine Council Girl Scouts invited to Game 2 of the WNBA Finals when they got this amazing surprise, all part of Booker's Starting 5 initiative, which gives $100,000 to 5 nonprofits every year for 5 years.
You know, just see the reactions on their faces and, you know, how excited the girls were. It was very, very nice. Honestly, you know, I think this society is, you know, lacking inclusion when it comes to females as a whole. You know, I feel like we've made strides and made, you know, some progress, but still ways to go. And that's been something I've focused on since I've been here in the NBA, supporting the Mercury and finding other ways to do it. So, you know, I think this grant for the Girl Scouts was, you know, a step forward in that way. It's all you.
And the money is going to help the Girl Scouts replace their minibus. The program doesn't have a functioning vehicle to support the Girl Scouts, all because of vandalism and theft.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Thursday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Today, another cooler day, at least compared to average, but warming up gradually, calling for a high of 79 degrees with abundant sunshine. Tonight, clear and mild, lows dipping down into the mid-50s. That's below that seasonal average of 66. Elsewhere across Arizona on this Thursday, highs in the 50s in Flagstaff, 60s along the rim and central parts of the state too, with 70s and 80s across the lower deserts and to the west. Lows tonight down to the 20s in the Grand Canyon, 27 in Flagstaff, 31 in Winslow, 40 in Payson, and 50s as you head from the valley to the west, even down to 60 degrees later on tonight out in Yuma. So here's that 7-day forecast. We warm up almost each and every day for the next 7, with highs today in the upper 70s, mid-80s on Friday, 90s for the early part of the weekend with some occasional breezes Friday and Saturday. By Sunday, we introduce a little more cloud cover, and those temperatures drop gradually early next week, with highs back in the mid-80s from Monday through Wednesday, with lows in the 60s.
We do have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.